Come
I
here
must
and
admit,
I
it's
ask
quite
you,
strange seeing you here.
welcome back to the show.
I didn't expect to see you
It's been
here.
a great joy to have you here, Anne. We all love your crinkly neck. How did you get rid of that neck of yours?
It's been a few facelifts, and I
I well believe it, Anne. I mean, you know all about this plastic surgery, wouldn't you? With your big
Well, now I only ever
ass.
got about 3 times. To be fair, now, Miriam, you're making out that I'm as old as the hills, but I did get it more than once, but it was never more than 3 times.
I heard that you got plastic surgery on the arsehole.
No, I never got that.
Is that true, Anne?
No. There was one time I was doing the news, right?
Yeah.
Right, I'll give you a laugh.
Yeah, go on.
Charlie Bird
Yeah,
walks in
yeah.
and he says to me, Anne, you know the way Charlie is?
Yeah.
You know, you've met Charlie, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know the way he goes?
Yeah.
Well, he walked in and he said to me, Anne, would you ever check the sip on my fly and make sure it's sipped up all the way?
Yes.
Because my Mickey's sticking out halfway.
Yes, yeah.
And quite frankly, I didn't want to suck his dick, you know that way?
I sucked it.
Well, now I wouldn't
sucked
be, I'm not half the whore you are, you know? But
Better believe it.
there was this particular evening I recall when I was doing the news.
Yes.
And a particular subject came up. It wasn't really to my liking. So what I done was
What?
I called in the weather woman, right?
Yes.
And she says to me, Anne,
Yeah.
give us a look at your back passage.
I don't believe it. Come here and I ask you,
Yes,
Anne,
that's true, yes.
Would you fuck me? Would you fuck me, Anne? Would you?
Well, now, Miriam, everyone in RT is not oblivious to you, the little slut that you are.
What
Yeah.
way would you fuck me?
You bastard!
And what way would you fuck me?
This way and that way, you know that way? Now, anyway, listen to my far-fetched stories for a minute. There's this other time
Yeah.
I had in my life, right? I live in Fox Rock.
This is so exciting.
hang on,
I
stay
can't
quiet.
believe how exciting you
Yes,
are.
so yes, you better believe it. There's this time I was in my car like this. I
Yeah.
pulled the steering wheel before me, and the bag wouldn't come out. Do you know what happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Tell me. Come here and I ask you, do you like my earrings? Would you like to have a shot at them?
Yeah.
But there's been a bit of a thing in the papers about you, Anne, that you're actually a male.
I would like to finish the rest
Are
of
you
my
a
story.
male?
Anyway, as I was saying,
Are you male?
I was driving along in my car, and the steering wheel, I was holding it. The airbags wouldn't come
Hopefully
out during a head-on
Hopefully
collision.
it went through your chest.
So anyway, no, I wasn't
Please
that lucky.
God.
I wasn't that lucky, you know that way.
Yeah.
So anyway,
What a
the airbags
shame.
came out. Late, I'd say as well. Anyway, they came out and it left my neck in a bad way.
Oh.
So it ended up. Some people
Yeah,
think that I have
that's why I
a couple
was
of lime
wrong.
scales
Yeah,
on my neck,
yeah.
but that's not true.
Yeah.
What happened was that was from a bit of
Hurry
an
the
accident
fuck
I
up.
had.
Yeah.
So,
Hurry on. Come
so
on.
what happened
Do
was
you know I have
I
five
got a
more
bit of
guests,
a.
Anne, and you're taking up the show.
I got a bit of an operation on my neck, and that's what
Well, it won't be
happened.
the only place you'll be getting an operation.
was
Anne,
not
if
plastic
you don't fuck
surgery.
off the sofa, because I'll give you an operation now on the brain. Myself. I'll take out my pliers.
Well, I hope you're quick,
and I'll pull your ears
because
out.
I won't sit here
Yeah,
and let you.
I'm sure you would.
I remember this other time.
And where are you from?
Do you want to hear another one of my stories, or would you like to tell one
I
of
think
your
I've
own?
heard enough, Anne. I think everyone has heard enough.
Okay, well, you tell me one of yours. Everyone knows the whoer you are in RTE.
No, that's
You walk
not.
up and down every night with your Saturday night
no,
program.
I don't.
Are you the one on the 6-1 news every night? I don't think so. When you start coming to my age, there's a lot of things that
That's
you want
the
to
thing,
read
though.
about.
Can you come when you're at your age?
Well, what exactly do you mean by that, Miriam? It depends on what you mean.
Well, I was taught.
No, just let's drop that
No,
because it's
no,
quite
no,
it's quite personal.
I'm not going
I'm
to
not
drop
prepared
that
to go into this type of
situation.
thing with you.
No way.
I think you should.
But Cam was telling me he rode you from behind.
You wouldn't want to believe 2 words out of
And
his
he
mouth.
said that you took a dump on his dick. Is this true? Anyway,
No, that's the lie.
I'm sure. He told me that you did. Do you not remember in the back room? He was hanging over you with his big stomach. Do you not remember all this in the Doyle?
No, I'm afraid not. I remember you though when you had your arse bent over the couch. You were bent over
Who
like
would
a big
you-
whore.
who
Do you
would
remember
you-
that though?
No, come here, Anne, for a minute.
Why should I? Why should I listen to you? I've listened to you long enough, and I'm not sitting here taking any more of your
Who?
gibberish insults.
No, listen to me, Anne, for a minute.
No, why should I said. I've been doing the news since 1930-01. And I'm fucked if I'm going to sit here and listen to this from you.
That long,
You're a
really?
cheap whore.
You've been doing it that long. Here's a kiss. I'm sure.
Isn't there anything else you want to ask me, Miriam? Like, I have been a fairly long newsreader on the news.
Who's the biggest shag in the newsroom?
That's not hard to distinguish. I think we all know that it's...
He's a bit of a riot, isn't he?
We all know that it's Angus.
Angus, nah, he's a saggy dick. I tried him before, but he didn't really do much for me. You know, he's got to get a right up there, but he just couldn't do it.
Well, it is a 5.5.
5.5 suits you. You're used to taking cock anyway. But no, 5.5 isn't enough for me, Anne. I like a good 6-inch cock. Did you ever think about considering?
Well, if I'm being quite honest with you, when I don't like the particular thing down below, I actually go for the old hand shandy myself, and then I make sure that everyone gets, you know, a little bit what's coming. So
I heard that you swallow it.
I heard that you were with Angus once.
I heard,
and now you're just out of confirming it.
No, Anne. We all want to know if you swallowed it.
No, hang on a minute.
Is it true that you swallowed that? Is this true?
That's absolutely disgusting. Hi, hello.
Oh no, we could never believe you.
Hi,
never
hello.
That like that.
Hi, hello.
But yeah, when you get your
Listen
saggy,
to me.
wrinkly neck
I
done,
will
we all
not
have to believe that it's not a facelift, and it is. We're not all stupid.
I already told you that was from a car crash.
Yes, I'm sure.
The airbags wouldn't apply, so I
Yeah.
had to get a couple of operations on my neck, but it was nothing got to do with facelifts or anything.
I would actually pay you €500, Anne, just to move off this show. Because you're actually getting very boring now.
Well, if that's what you think, you shouldn't have invited me onto it.
Well, I only wanted to know who you shagged, that's all.
Ah, nice.
A few of my exes there.
Well, now you found out, why don't you do yourself a favour?
I'm sure.
Hang yourself, you bitch. I'm sick of you anyway, you bitch. There's just one more thing, Miriam, before I do happen to leave the stage. I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you what I really thought of you all these years.
Told me that you're a lousy
I think
shag.
that you're an evil bitch. And that your hair is dyed, as you can see. And I also think that there's a brisk wind blowing your skirt up in the air. And when the wind comes, hi-ho, blow the men down.
Yes, I know.
No, you listen to me for a minute. There's many of things that I've done over my years in my career in RTA. And I was thinking about moving to TV3, but they're looking for a more new model look, you know, that way. And then I was thinking about moving to Tina G, TG Caher.
Yes.
But I'm afraid all the presenterships is full. So it looks like I'm stuck for the news desk for the time being, and maybe for the rest of my days. And if you want to ever come into the newsroom,
you're a boring bastard.
Free. No, Miriam, you called me. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you.
This is appalling behaviour. You do know that this will probably make it onto the 6-1.
Good riddance to bad shit. Thank God the show is
thank
coming
God
to an end.
The shit is on your end and
Lewis
not mine.
Walsh is in the audience there.
Thank God the shit is on your end and not mine.
Right.
Once I'm alright, that's all that fucking matters, because you're a bastard and I'm not.
You're an old cunt. I hope you're rot.
I hope you do. And take a look at my wrinkles.